introductions. Hi everyone, my name is Yujie. I'm currently a senior scientist in Merck, and today my presentation is interactive forest plot for DMC safety monitoring in clinical trials. And this is collaborate with Xuan, Deng, and Yilong. They are all excellent scientists in Merck. And before the presentations, I would like to disclaim that all the opinions expressed here are from the presenters, but not from the companies. And in today's presentations, I will introduce an R package called Forestly. And this Forestly power package is already public available under the GitHub repository with the path Yilong 0527 Forestly. And this R package will help you to generate an interactive forest plot to enhance DMC review process. And in today's presentations, I will put most of my effort into the introduction of some interactive features. And if we have time, we will go through the high-level usage of this R package, and that also briefly discuss the future development plan in our to-do list. So without further ado, let's take a look at the highlighted interactive features. So in this GitHub repositories, on the right-hand side panel, there is a page link. So if you click this page link, it will navigate you to some static vignettes. And under the table tab, there is a vignette called Interactive Forest Plot for DMC. And if we select this ones, it will present you a very nice static vignettes. And this vignette is generated by the package Forestly. And let's forget about some like data preparations and codings, but directly take a look at the output of this forest package. The output is showing here, where it is a forest plot of all the AE terms, where the first column is the AE term, the second one is the two proportion of the AEs, and the third one is a plot of the confidence intervals, and the last four columns are some numerical details, both from the treatment arm and the control arm. And in the current version of this R package, we focus on the two-arm comparisons. And in the near futures, we plan to extend it to multiple arms. So the first interactive features of this forest plot is that the labels can be reviewed by hovering a mouse over a point. So if I put my mouse over this green dot, then it gives you the values of this dot. And this green dot represents the treatment arm, and this purple one is the control arm. And a similar story happens to the confidence intervals. So if I put my mouse here, it will show you the lower bound and upper bound. So in this way, the DMC members can get more numerical details about the forest plot. The second interactive feature is that the subject level details can be drawn down by clicking these triangle buttons. So for example, if I'm very interested in this AE called headache, then I click this triangle buttons. So in this way, it will present all the subjects who are experiencing the headache, both from the treatment arm and the control arm. And here we use the stratum, gender, race, age, etc. as the listing details. But if you are interested in other listing variables, you can costume it by yourself. So it is quite flexible for the statisticians to define their own interactive forest plot. And one thing to notice is that in the default settings, we present 10 subjects in this drawdown list. And if you are interested in other subject, you can click this next button to review more details. And you can also present more subjects in one page, for example, 20s or 30s. So it is very flexible. Another interactive features is that we have a search bar embedded for the users to quickly find AE with interest. So here, if you can see, we have a search bar under the adverse event. So if I'm interested in, for example, the AE with the term pain, then I can enter the keyword pain. So it will automatically filter the AE with the keyword pains. So in this way, the DMC members can find out the AEs they are of particular interest. Another interactive feature is that the filters can be applied. So above this large interactive forest plot, we have this select list. And in this select list, we have 5 labels. So for example, if I select this all, then it will present all the AEs. And this is the default settings we have in our R package. And I can also select, for example, drug-related AE. So it will automatically filter out the drug-related AEs. And also I can select the serious AEs, etc. And here we use 5 labels as an illustration example in these vignettes. And if you are interested in other AE filters, for example, AE resulting in death, you can custom this part by yourself. So it is very flexible. And another very important features of this package is that we can download the AE tables as RTF tables. As you can see, here is a download buttons. So if I click this download buttons, it will automatically download a zip files, including some AE summary tables or AE specific tables. So if I open these tables and extract all the details, you can see here I got the AE summary tables and AE specific tables. And they are all in a very nice RTF format. And we can have a lot of the options. It may take a few seconds to open the Word files. So you can see this is the AE summary tables, and it is in a very nice output. And you can select whether to choose to display the confidence intervals or the p-values or not. You can decide it by yourself. And also, one second. And also for the AE-specific tables, it is also in a very nice output. As you can see, here is the AE-specific tables. We have the bold font here, so it looks quite nice. And we can also show the confidence intervals and the p-values if you are interested. And so after introducing all these interactive features, please note that this is generated in a static vignettes instead of a shiny app. So it is quite interesting. So now let's take a look at how can we implement this interactive forest plot by using the package Forestly. So first of all, you need to get a standardized ADSL and ADAE tables. And then you use these tidy AE tables to merge ADSL and ADAE and get an output. And after that, you put this output into the function called Forestly, and it will automatically give you the interactive forest plot. And if you are needed to download some TLF tables, then you can use the function called TLF download, and this will generate these download buttons in your vignettes. And as for the detailed implementations about all this argument, please read our GitHub repositories. They are all very well written and easy to follow here. And in the near futures, we will do the package validations and also improve some interactive features, including we would like to allow the users to download the code or some necessary metadata for compliance. And we are also exploring the forest plot with multiple arms. And that's all for my presentations. And thank you so much for all of your attendance.